Mazda has just unveiled the iconic SP concept, a remarkable compact sports car that not only encapsulates the sheer joy of driving, but also ushers in a new era of electric vehicles. At the Japan Mobility Show 2023, Mazda took the automotive world by storm with the debut of the iconic SP, a concept car that elegantly weaves together the DNA of the iconic MX-5 Miata roadster and the legendary RX-7 FD. This car boasts a design that is both a nod to the past and a glimpse into the future. It embodies the short wheelbase, sleek coupe lines, and a snug cabin reminiscent of the latest Mazda Miata. This fusion of heritage and innovation marks the birth of a truly iconic concept that pays homage to Mazda's rich automotive legacy while pointing towards a captivating automotive future. But what makes the Mazda SP concept stand out, and where does this car fit in the EV world? When it comes to the Mazda iconic SP concept, it's all about the thrill of driving. This sleek machine stretches 164 inches in length, 72.8 inches in width, and stands 45.2 inches tall, riding on a 101.9-inch wheelbase. In comparison to the MX-5, it's slightly larger, adding 10 inches to its dimensions. However, it does carry some extra weight due to its electrified two-rotor drivetrain, tipping the scales at 3,196 pounds, while the nimble Miata remains under 2,400 pounds. But the weight gain could have been better than it was if the iconic SP had gone all electric with the burden of heavier batteries. On the bright side, the iconic SP concept boasts the same breathtaking aesthetics that define all of Mazda's sporty creations, like the Vision Coupe concept. Mazda has masterfully sculpted a sports car with irresistible proportions. Following the brand's Kodo design philosophy, it's a simple study devoid of excessive character lines. This simplicity, however, results in a vehicle with a body that exudes sportiness in the most elegant way. Amidst a sea of vehicles covered in bold creases and folds, the iconic SP concept stands as a refreshing, beautifully understated sports car, one that might cause a few onlookers to dream of taking it for a spin. Now, let's delve into the noteworthy elements of the Mazda iconic SP concept, beginning with its captivating LED lights. For aficionados of pop-up headlights, this vehicle is sure to strike a chord. Mazda has breathed new life into this retro feature, reimagining it in the iconic SP concept's headlight clusters. These modernized pop-up headlights are slimmer and more aerodynamic than their predecessors, creating a blend of nostalgia and innovation. However, the future of this design concept remains to be determined, given concerns about pedestrian safety that led to the discontinuation of such features in the automotive world. Red has always held a special place in Mazda's contemporary history. With the iconic SP concept, the Japanese automaker introduces a new hue known as Voila Red. This distinct shade is a testament to Mazda's commitment to cherishing the color red, and aligns with its corporate philosophy of enriching life in motion for those we serve. Voila Red not only adds a touch of elegance to the iconic SP, but also signifies Mazda's dedication to enriching the driving experience for their customers. Mazda has kept things relatively low-key when it comes to discussing the iconic SP concept's interior. However, the interior design of the Mazda SP concept takes center stage in defining the car's overall design philosophy. Embracing minimalism, Mazda's designers have sculpted a cabin that centers on the driver, prioritizing essential elements over luxury frills. One striking feature is the distinctive keyed gear selector, reminiscent of an old-school computer keyboard, adding an intriguing touch to the interior. Drawing inspiration from Mazda's Kodo design philosophy, which celebrates the beauty of simplicity and dynamic motion, the Mazda SP concept's interior aims to create a cocoon of comfort, nurturing a profound connection between the driver and the car. This carefully crafted interior not only enhances the car's performance, but also enriches the driving experience by offering an intuitive and tactile environment. The designers have taken great care to ensure that every element is thoughtfully placed and inviting to the touch, recognizing that people spend significant time behind the wheel, striving to make those miles feel like home. There are two digital displays that dominate the dashboard, and you'll notice the absence of traditional physical controls, marking a significant departure from Mazda's usual approach. This shift is quite a change, since Mazda has traditionally emphasized tactile controls in its vehicles. What remains, though, are a set of toggle switches for the gear shifter, PRND, and the steering wheel proudly displays the Mazda script on the airbag cover, a departure from the iconic wing logo that's typically associated with Mazda. The cabin appears to be swathed in a suede-like material, bathed in a rich dark blue hue that beautifully complements the alluring red exterior paint. This combination creates a visually striking and harmonious interior that resonates with the overall design philosophy of the iconic SP concept. What sets the Mazda SP concept apart from other sports cars on the market is its minimalistic approach, unwavering driver focus, and commitment to delivering an experience that forges a deep connection between the driver and the car. In essence, the interior design of the Mazda SP concept is a milestone in the automotive industry, promising a distinctive and unforgettable driving adventure for enthusiasts. In the era of electric vehicles, Mazda is committed to crafting cars that evoke emotion, and the iconic SP concept, or its potential production version, promises to be a driving enthusiast's dream. At its core, this concept prioritizes the driving experience. Its battery placement is strategically designed, granting it a low center of gravity and a near-perfect 50-50 weight distribution. This setup, thanks to the positioning of the two-rotor rotary engine and electric motors across the chassis, ensures exceptional handling. Mazda envisions the iconic SP concept as a sports car that can deliver exhilarating track performance while remaining practical for everyday use, much like the MX-5 in its current iteration. The performance of the Mazda SP concept is poised to match or even exceed the current Miatas, thanks to Mazda's projected output for its range extender EV powertrain, an impressive 365 horsepower. While the precise layout of this powertrain remains somewhat mysterious, Mazda shares that the rotary engine is positioned at the center of the car. This strategic placement contributes to a low hood and a central center of gravity. Beyond this, we can speculate that the electric drive motor is positioned at the rear, spinning the rear wheels, while the batteries are likely situated beneath the car or where a traditional Miata would have its central transmission tunnel, either in front of or behind the mid-mounted range extender, rotary engine, and its generator. Considering that the MX-30R EV features a single rotary version of this motor with a modest 78 horsepower, we can anticipate that the two-rotor iteration will bring substantially more power to the table, explaining how it achieves that remarkable 365 horsepower figure compared to the MX-30's 168 horsepower offering. The iconic SP concept represents a step in Mazda's progressive and adaptable electrification journey, which extends through 2030. However, building an exceptional EV has its challenges, especially when the market is inundated with electric vehicles that offer silent operation, instant torque, and rapid acceleration. Yet, Mazda's track record, epitomized by the iconic MX-5, instills confidence that they can continue to produce vehicles that are not only fun to drive, but also stand out in the electrified landscape, proving that the removal of the internal combustion engine is no hindrance to engineering excitement. One might argue that we've drawn extensive parallels to the present-day Miata, but it's essential to remember that the Miata is, in many ways, the flagship car for Mazda. Even as powertrain technology evolves beyond traditional gasoline engines, Mazda remains committed to the Miata and its enduring legacy. What better way to keep this iconic roadster alive than by adorning it with striking sheet metal and equipping it with Mazda's renowned rotary engine? The Mazda SP concept pays homage to the spirit of the Miata, assuring that it remains a timeless and cherished part of the Mazda family. So, what do you think about the Mazda SP concept car? Comment below, and please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like these. See you in the next one!